Go to that KC Navi Vitality bracket. That's just
1 years old. So this is a very any supportive utility you can find. An initial trade is not going to be enough. A little bit of extra utility to play with, but forcing them out of position is not going to be easy.
Thinned out, now down to just Sociable and 2.
Sent through the ult. Wow, this is almost just looking like
At Westside here is the win condition
already stunning up the player who's planting a
and they also know where that trap is now. At least Loon, I believe he popped the showstopper. He went in for the fight, but that... Yes, no one's gone ahead of the pack. Instead, they go together on the stuns. Loon, Sociable, putting up the numbers and leaving GX to try and recover in a 1 HP, but holding on strong. Vac will capitalizes on the players out of position. They will fall in. 25 HP in a smoke up to... He steps back into the fight, goes through the smoke for a duel.
Losing that lurk player, and this is the problem of not having a traditional set. We'll find one, and in fact a second as well, eventually.
BBL looking for a fight and finding it. It's Loon to open it up. A lot of headshots delivered. Profek left Tamazi for too long, but Profek, well, maybe it's cursed. He picks it up and straight away down to...
Push coming out from Tamazi and Cloud. They're just going all the way through here.
They've just taken the fight right up.
But finally, Runner will be there to get a kill, clearing Loon from the corner. It's not going to be easy.
Oh, BBL, they don't get beat. But the rotations are pulled in.
Being given up. They don't want to allow any favorable fight to be given over to that, and he needs to take that space. In fact, he's sort of a bit of a bait angle, but it might work out in the end. Runner holding the line, but they...
A lifeline for GX with damage done onto Loon. Sociable, well, he's gonna have to find that impact to last you to imagine. Nice shot from Loon. Online to fall back on. BBL showing no cracks. They were slow to start. Behind, there's a couple of fellas on the walk up. They've been spotted, and as a result, BBL tried to take control towards Spawn. That does work out. Spawn, I'm not sure if that's caught them, but they're in the smoke anyways. They're ready for a close range fight and winning most, if not all. Loon with another big round. Dog, the Vandal, still in play. Sociable. If he goes down, there's a chance for them to...
The go-ahead to try and keep aggressive, but he's going to get dropped for it.
Yeah, it was the right call. You know they're going to be quick to take sight, knowing...
That's a good trade for that. Oh. You've killed off the danger man, and now Runner. Just a masterclass from Yumpy to try and make things as awkward. And Loon got both of those. He turns around and gets a third.
West side up close. Had some good rounds so far, and Tamazi's the one to open it up. Damage done onto Vac. It's an easy conversion. 2 kills picked up. Lots of damage. Luckily, GX turned to catch him, and, well, Sociable safe down on shore, but the spike is anything but. They have to swing out. They were looking for the one that Purpo's been trying to avoid, and West side! Much rumor about the damage.
The deep push already through C. They still have the turret as well for a short. They almost line up. Favor. Early stun, aggressive stance from this defense. You can see the confidence building for Purpo, but it's only going to be the trade. And in fact, a 2-for-1. Starting to get dangerous. The only thing that's a worry is that clock. Still got the aftershock to go in. That's going to buy even more. And in fact, they're landing every single shot. Profek, there's not really anything he can do here. I don't believe they've got it to half. He's just waiting to see if he can do damage. The post has pulled out rounds for them already. When you go back to that first map, Tamazi's got to be careful. The angle for him is not ideal. In fact, it's West side that takes a lot of damage to fight something, and eventually he's going to break it. It gives his teammates... The thing is, this could end up going the other direction. If they run back at all, they're going to get spotted on the way past. I believe they have. Yeah, Loon catches the shot. So they now know that this is a fake. They know that they're going in the other direction. Even still, though, GX have done well on the openers. Well, they had.
Yeah.
The position of Cloud, not really covered, but I guess if he wins the fights, it doesn't matter too much. And they're watching for those flanks. Profek, nice couple of shots, but even still, they have a disadvantage.
The needle up through long. Loon, again! He just keeps on delivering, but this time the lunatic is put down, and Yumpy is the hero they need. Done damage, but delivered in return from GX down to...
And in fact, the full squad have sort of matched them pound for pound all the way and look slightly better as a team. That start, though, is not bad.
Into the defender spawn, suspecting that's where it's weaker. Westside and Tamazi putting up the numbers, and it's Vac down to 9-8.
Is Sociable. Only there for a trade, and now he's the only one left to try and stop the inevitable.
Is from Tamazi. GX now look to make their way a little bit closer towards C. Sociable's here to greet them. Only finding himself the one before being dropped. GX maintained, but there's not much left for GX, so they get aggressive. A crossfire to start as they walk out of hell. It's going to be a couple of kills going GX's way that leave Profect to once again and a 2v2. Steps hurt though, and Yumpy caught West Side off guard completely. The damage done.
Been spotted by the drone. Cloud will at least get one, and actually they're making this one competitive. The pistols working out maybe when they shouldn't, and now it's left all up to Sociable, and he can't land the shot. It's going to be the same. Eventually there's a trade from Tamazi, but he's sort of left isolated from the rest of the players. Yumpy finds that one all too easy. Everybody else has been in the tier 2 or something of the sort.
Got to try to root him out of position. That's what the Hunter's Fury was supposed to do, but it didn't land. He's managed to sidestep it, go undetected. Sociable falls, but then Loon strikes, and his double is more than enough to claim this round. Cloud may decide to go in, but for BBL,
In the bathroom.
a 7th round seems to be coming, and I think GX, which is ridiculous, he keeps on doing this, dancing around, finally put to bed.
His teammates have arrived, but just too little too late.
And in the end, it looks like he will too. In fact, picked up. But they've got cover. They're behind the wall. Start from Cloud, the drone to come up and at least spot back, but he's moved out of that position immediately. Luckily, the ping goes through in time for Cloud to connect. Shot for the kill, but he won't find it in West Side. 2 kills so far in this game, and now he's just doubled up. Backside hold is successful. Loon's walking around, spotted as West Side.
Rotation slowly coming in. I was going to say maybe he has some support. It's not to be there. Loon is now dealt with, and in fact, they are slaughtering the moment. And well, number 20, it's there as well.
You know, they made the joke in Pacific about Alex breaking the desk, and we almost got to see it happen in
Yumpy, you'd think he's under pressure, but he has support.
Spike down.
If one sniper wasn't enough, oh dear.
You're done.
Yeah.
You're done. Okay.
Dance like nobody's watching. That's what they
But
say.
now they've got to go in and spike. Oh, Cloud finding that kill is huge. He was on 30 HP. He's got the spike, and now a chance if he can land the kill. But Hunter's
It doesn't
Fury
matter. It doesn't matter. It's done.
in fact,
It's
at
done.
the top.